Hello, everyone. I am Hex Harbor, and this is Amateur Hour. And just when I thought, oh no, I'm gonna run out of ideas to make stuff on videos about, something just happened to fall into my lap last night. Excuse me. So, Literature Devil on his first edition live stream channel uh, kind of posed a challenge to the audience of, hey, let's take the characters and setting of the uh, magical school harem adventure anime manga uh, idea that that's been slowly worked on. And why don't you go ahead and submit a short story or script or whatever involving the characters in the setting and the Kisho Tenketsu story structure. And I'm like, hell yeah, I'm in. So that's in general, and this stuff I copy pasted from the description of the video, and but yeah, it's like so magical school fantasy world adventure harem anime. You got the main character who is kind of the everyman, but he's got super evil dragon powers and whatnot, but is overall kind of a lazy bum. Uh, the Lancer, the noble wizardess, uh, prodigal student, looks down on him, and then she kind of like, God damn it, he actually is good at stuff. But smart guy, the fox girl enchantress, the heart, uh, former thief, turned priestess, who I'm actually going to be focusing on for this, and I'll get to it. And then the cat girl shaman who wants to be evil, but just keeps accidentally doing good. Now, I don't really have. I mean, this is all very, very early on in creative stages and whatnot, so I don't want to assume anything with any of the particular character dynamics. So I'm just going to focus on her, and just write a story about why she chose to repent from her life of crime and everything like that. So I think that'll be fun. And and I am sure that a couple of you are asking, well, what the heck was that Kisho Tenketsu thing you were talking about? Well, it's essentially the fundamental story structure for a lot of Eastern stories. It's got 4 parts, so you got Ki, the introduction, Sho, the development, Ten, the twist, and then Ketsu is the resolution. And another big thing about it is that it does not have a central conflict. Oh, and by the way, I don't have anything to actually show on the internet, so I just have this scan translation from JoJo Part 4. That's something to fill in the background. So, but yeah, another thing about Kisho Tenketsu is that it doesn't really have a central conflict. And what I mean by that, like, well, I mean, if the Empire in Star Wars wasn't evil, then the entire thing would fall apart. But, for example, in, say, One Piece, what's the main overarching plot of the story? It's about a rubber band man who wants to find a big old treasure. And literally anything under the sun can happen during that time. And, you know, all sorts of adventures, all sorts of battles and arcs and all that stuff. But there isn't anything really holding Luffy to trying to get this done any quicker. It certainly hasn't forced the writer to stop the story any quicker with how many thousands of chapters that story has. And I'm not dunking on it or anything. I haven't actually read it. I've only seen a few episodes of the 4Kids dub and whatnot. But I mean, it's all by all means a good series and everything like that. I'm it's kind of hard to get into it starting out since it's been going on for fuck all ever. Uh, but anyway, I figured I already have the general story idea in mind, so I'm gonna push that up here. And starting off with, I just named her Saya just to. It's just a complete placeholder. I'm not putting any investment into the name or whatever, but she notices that the Archbishop is carrying a box that looks really fancy, and she's like, "Hey guys, we're gonna go steal this thing tonight." So then they go and steal it. Then it turns out, oh no, the box has a horrible curse, and she doesn't get affected, and I have a reason why. It'll totally make sense. I'm just playing that close to my chest. And then the resolution is, well, I fucked up, and I'm going to change my ways. So I've got about a week for this, and I know that next stream would probably only be covering the first half, but I want to try to get at least as much of this done as I can, and I'm going to write out the whole thing. And in a couple days, I will make another video showing off my progress. So, other than that, thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day.